Hi guys, Brandon and Lana here. Welcome back. We've been keeping you current on what's going on in the market for quite some time now, and today we'll be talking about the new builds. You are ready to move up. You really want a new house, and with the shortage of inventory out there, you may be thinking of building the house, and builders are doing a great job of trying to kind of narrow that supply shortage and give a little bit more inventory out there. And there are some delays with the construction and with the materials that they are bringing, and therefore there are delays on building the home and the entire process. So today we would love to address what do you need to know when choosing to build a house in the current market.
Yep, so this is one of my favorite subjects because this is the world I started from, was the development and construction side. So I could talk all day about this, but in this short video, I just want to address a couple of the things that are happening right now in the market. So one of them is there is a supply shortage. When it comes to weird things like washer, dryer, refrigerator, garage door openers, sometimes front door handles, there are all sorts of delays, sometimes hot water heaters, things that actually make a home or make it deliverable for the certificate of occupancy. That in itself is creating a slowing or a interruption in the supply of the homes because they can only go as fast as the materials come out. The other thing is the shortage of labor. So skilled labor is reducing as well, and as a result, the turn times are slower. So how does all of this impact you? First way is going to be interest rates. As you guys know, interest rates are continuing to rise. So if you're one of the people that is taking out a loan for your next home, understand that you're not typically dealing with today's interest rates. You're dealing with the interest rates of possibly 12 months from now. Understanding that in the last 3 month period, they've gone up almost 1%. That could have a substantial impact on what you're purchasing, how you're purchasing, and if you can even purchase when it is ready. One of the things that the builders are doing right now to curb some of this, and this is where you really need a representative that's on your side, is they're bringing inventory to the market with maybe 3 months left in the project or 3 months left to develop. The reason why that's important is because they are not advertising this inventory. They want it for themselves. They don't want to have to put it out there because they know what the way that it's competing, and so they're trying to keep this within. However, if like us, where you have an agent who's staying in contact with the builders and has a friendly relationship with them, we have inside tracks, and your real estate agent will too if they're taking the proper steps to get to where you need to be in staying in contact with the community. So understand that even though interest rates are going up, even though the supply is low, even though there are shortages in skilled labor, new builds are still a great opportunity if you're trying to move up and build a home, because this is the best way you can get what you want. Get something no one's lived in before, as well as in new communities where you may have an opportunity to basically become a part of the community in a way you haven't had that chance before. There's a lot of fun things with the new builds that haven't quite been taken advantage of. One of them are some of the amenities that are coming out with these new builds now in these communities. They're completely changing it up, and this is something that I'm really excited about. But also just understand that we've got your back when it comes to the new builds, because even though they are a little tougher to navigate, this is something that we've worked with for years. We know some of the tips and tricks and ways to play the game to make sure that you can come out on top in a market that seems like it's just forever crazy.
Well, we can talk about new builds for a long time because there's a lot to consider. There's a lot of steps, and after all, the process takes 12 months plus to build.
From scratch.
From scratch.
Like we said, there are some that are
3 months.
Yep.
I mean, it could be up to 2 years. So bottom line is, when you're making your next move, the key to making the right choice and right decision is to understand current market and what's going on now on the market. And if you want to find out more, let's connect and ask us any questions. Well, you know what to do. Comment below, reach out, let's connect. You know our social media platforms. And for this video, this is it. Thank you very much, Brendan. Thank you guys for sticking around. And till the next time.
Bye.
Bye. Ready?
Ready.
But there are delays with them building and with